everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 72 of FTB Interactions, where I'm smelting up some Skystone. Quest complete, Skystone, yay! Today we are getting back into the magic side of things in this mod pack, because magic is where it's at right now. Current plans and progress. So my goal is to get to Euclides, which is going to be another planet. However, in order to get there, we need to craft the Euclides Prime artifact and use it in the warp controller to travel to this world. So in other words, we have to make a thing to get to the new planet that we want to get to that has new stuff that will expand and allow us to expand and do all kinds of cool adventure-y stuff. Looking forward to it. Also, there's the Dark Star of Aurelia. This planet is orbiting a black hole. Although the atmosphere is Earth-like, you will find the gravity is greatly increased, so near to the black hole. That's kind of cool. And then we'll find some molybdenite and vitrified sand. All right, cool. And here is where we'll find Vintium, which, if you guys remember, there's a lot of things that Vintium unlocks for us, mod pack-wise. So that's cool. Now, in order to get there, though, we have to follow this quest line. We have to get the Mark of the Falling Tower from Blood Magic to get us thorium ore, which we can then transmute into uranium and further process into plutonium in order to get access to radon, which will allow us to craft the improved Ender Eye, which will allow us to craft the fusion crafting core and the draconic reactor thingies, I guess, at some point. I don't see where Ender Eyes are necessary. Maybe Crystal Matrix? Oh, we're going to need Nether Stars pretty soon. That's exciting. He said ironically. Yeah, I guess we'll figure this out as time goes by. I guess there's Draconic Core, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Improved Ender Eyes are required for the Draconic Cores in Draconic Evolution, as is fine titanium wire and some higher tier processor, which I'm not sure if I've taught my system how to make yet, but we will probably be getting to soon. So in other words, we're getting into like the advanced stuff of both Greg Tech and Blood Magic and all kinds of other stuff. So step 1, Mark of the Falling Tower. So then I bounce over to Blood for the Gods, and we'll note that there's a few quests that we need to go here. Skystone Block being one of them. Ooh, we got the Constellation Paper Pelotrio. That's cool. I'll go ahead and stick that in my Astral Tome. Don't mind if I do. And then put you away for the time being. So anyway, the reason I smelted up those Skystone blocks is because you will need Skystone blocks for your Tier 4 altar blocks. Cool. Then there's, you will need to visit Euclides Prime and obtain Vintium to make these blocks for your Tier 5 altar. So the next tier of altar is going to be, Tier 5. That's going to need Vintium from Euclides Prime. However, the next thing that we need to work on is making a Ritual Diviner. So I think I want to upgrade to the Tier 4 altar if I can. So I was looking at Blood Magic. We've got a few things going on in here. So I have some blank slates from what I was playing with last time. A little bit of leftover. I've also got some Runes of Sacrifice, but we'll probably want some blank runes. What I'd like to do is make the altar Tier 4 if I can real quick. So I should be able to just do that and throw my Apprentice Blood Orb in there and do this. How many orbs, or how many things do we need for a Mark 4 altar? A Mark 4 altar, to go from 3 to 4, needs 28 additional blood runes for a total of 56. So, I think that we're actually pretty close. Now, I could throw these displacement, maybe just a save on runes. We could do this. So that's 16, so I really only need 12 more, right? Is that right? I think so. Hey. Don't tell me I'm out of smooth stone. I guess I'm out of smooth stone. Luckily, it's pretty quick to craft up a little bit more of that stuff. I was all kinds of close and ready. And then, out of something. Always out of something. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes in this pack, and most packs, to be fair. But definitely this pack. It's funny how resources is not a problem in this pack. Lots of other packs, you might find you're getting low. I rarely am low on resources. It's just you have to get the automation stuff going. Hey, that's pretty close. Okay. Let me get another stack of smooth stone, or 2 even. That should be fine. And then we know we just need a little bit more, but let me smelt this all up. Okay, got my smooth stone. So that should be cool, right? So now we've got 12 of you. And displacement and efficiency runes, I don't feel like either one of them are really important to have, but at the same time, whatever. Whatever, right? Now, where's that book? There's a book that I want, right? From Blood Magic. Is that what it's called? What's that book called? That's right. It's not the book this time around. It's the Altar Diviner. Now, how does this one work? Shift right click on an altar to show altar outline. Keep clicking to automatically place blocks. Oh, hello. Neato burrito. Phantom builder block. Okay, cool. That's right, we left this area nice and open. Smart Dyer is smart, let me tell you. Smart Dyer is smart. How cool is that? That was a smart plan, right? Okay. Sweet. I'm assuming this is working. Some of the altar is obstructed. That's a lie. That is a lie, sir. What's obstructed? I'm just kidding. It's not really a lie. I'm sure I did something wrong. No, that's pretty good. What's obstructed? Some of the altar is obstructed. Words, please. Use your words, mod. Use your words. You think it might be like a ghost block kind of thing going on? I don't know. Because it's totally not obstructed as far as I can tell. Yeah. Maybe I'll just place these all by hand. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I guess they all need to be this type of thing. I'm guessing. Let's see, is that cool then? Some of the altar is obstructed. Okay, if you say so. Let's get our divination sigil and just see if you happen to be a tier 4. Yes. Hey, that's cool. No, it's good. It's good. Tier 4. Look at that. Cool. All right, so that works. It thinks it's obstructed, but it's a tier 4 altar, so I'll take it, right? I mean, that's neat. Let me get a tier 4 blood orb too while I'm at it, because that would be cool, right? So that just needs a weak blood shard. I think we've got some of those. And 40k, by the way, which this thing has 10k. But I think I can tick accelerate my way into a win there, right? Weak blood shards. Didn't we get some of these, or did I not? I might not have. I might not have. I feel like I might have, but also I guess not. Bound blade. Gotta go kill some things. Where's a quick and easy place to kill things at? I guess the nether would do? Yeah, I guess the nether will do. I can kill a few things out there, hopefully find myself, you know, stuff and whatnot. Hello, nether. It's been a while. I think the last time I was here I didn't have flight. Maybe I did, I don't even know. I forget. Man, it's so dark out here. I forgot. I forgot how dark it is. Are you a bad guy? No, you're a zombie pig man. All right, let me kill a few things and we'll be back. Weak blood orb got. All right, I'm going to try it, you know, this way, and we'll see if it works out, right? It may not. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's turn this off, right? Because you don't need to be there no more. I'm going to take you out. We're going to put you in. And then we want to just basically tick accelerate this bad boy so that he will hopefully... Looks like he might be struggling. Well, not too bad, though. He's kind of keeping up. But I'm suspecting not even close, right? Yeah, we're probably going to need some of the other stuff. What I could look for is... deep mob learning. We could throw some extraterrestrial matter in there. And maybe The boosts from that would be helpful. Not great, not terrible. He might wind up being okay. We'll see. It depends how much progress he's losing from that. But let's just give it a few minutes and see what happens. And as a reminder, it takes a long time for this stuff to like pipe in here. So I don't think setting this to insert over here would make much of a difference, but we can try. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, runes of capacity are a little expensive. I mean, not terrible. We have Skystone now. And we can get Fangarum Gem, so it's doable. It's doable to make a runic altar. Oh, hey, it worked! Eventually! Eventually we got there! Woot! I actually brought over my CEU LV, or HV CEU thingy to help out, and I barely needed it, because by the time I got it over there, it was mostly done, it looked like. Alright, so let's put you guys back here. We'll put our batteries back here. That is cool beans. Alright, so we got it. And, just a little bit of tick accelerating magic, you know. Knowing the inner workings of things. Alright, after a quick nap, we are ready to roll. Alright, so we've got a tier 4 altar. We've got a tier 4 blood orb, which, by the way, I can place that in there. And now we can have even more storage of things, which is cool. Alright, the next task will be to make a Starlight crafting altar, so we need one of each of the basic things there, 3 mana diamonds, and a living wood twig. Alright, I mean, that's not terrible. Should be able to pull that off, right? How am I for mana diamonds? Not bad. How do we make these again? Flawless diamond, and a mana drop thingy. So that's doable, right? Hooray! And then we need Thaumy crafty crystals. So we need a Terra. We need Ordo would be nice. Aqua would be cool. Ignis, yes. Let's see, air, I think. And Ordo, air, aqua, Terra, Ignis. Ordo is the last one we need. So we don't need the Pelotio one, but we need everybody else. Cool. Alright. And then a couple runes and a little Starlight crafting, and we're good to go. Pair of these dudes, and then we'll probably also want our Astral Crafty thingy, Resonating Wand, so that we're actually ready to craft. And based on the tier of thing that we need here, I doubt highly that we're gonna have a problem with Starlight. We should be fine. Sweet. Easy peasy. Ritual Diviner, boom. Now if we want to make the Falling Tower one, we now have to upgrade this with Nocturnal Power and Flawless Coal. Okay, that's a thing that exists. Flawless Coal, huh? How would one get that? That appears to be a sifter recipe for Purified Coal. So what we're going to want to do is sift some Purified Coal. So we have any coal ore handy? That would be nice. I doubt it though. Actually, yeah, we do. All right, so let's run our coal through the purifier process that we have down here. Which, by the way, is this even still running? Actually, yeah, he may have actually finished. Well, he kind of finished. All right, so silver dust, grossular, and antimony. So somebody back stuff somewhere in here. This is like the one flaw with this system, is it's easy for it to back stuff at times. But what we should see now is you behaving yourself. Yes, cool. Everybody's cleaning up all that little tiny bits of junk. And then we can start processing a little bit of coal. Back in a minute when I do. Alright, progress being made. Hooray! So there's Purified Coal, that's the one we put into the sifter to get your exquisite and flawless coals. So I'll be back once I've got a few of them. Hooray, flawless coal! I'll let the rest of this go. And we'll take that to get 4 mana pearls and some nocturnal powder and all that stuff. Let me get the rest and we will come back. Alright, Ritual Diviner Dusk. Well, that's exciting. So that guy is a complete, And you got me as a quest reward Ritual Dismantler, another Altar Diviner, because that's a quest reward that we get from that. And I guess, did you also give me back? No, okay. Some 5 levels of experience. Nice. All right, rituals are key to progression. So I need the weak activation crystal, right? Which I know we have one of. Boom. And I assume that's used to upgrade to the awakened activation crystal. But guess what we're going to need? Dun, dun, dun! Nether Star time. Looks like we're going to be killing a Wither. Now, I shouldn't have too much problem doing that considering the ridiculousness of my armor. But, you know, Withers still hurt. Let's not pretend that they don't. So we should be prepared for some pain. And remember also that I can't use the bow and arrow for everything. Right? I can get him down to half health, but then once he's at half health, he's resistant to damage, right? So we're going to want to be aware of that. We should be very aware of that because that's a dangerous thing. But let's see what we've got by way of ritual stones here. So you want to master ritual stone, and that'll make me 32 ritual stones? Why, yes, please. I don't mind if I do. All right, so I need to get you and some ritual stones. So what's involved in making ritual stones in this pack? Oh, it's pretty standard for a recipe. Reinforced stone. We really don't have any more of those. It's all right, but we just need a tier 2 altar with some blank slates. Now remember blank slates being less painful to make in this pack. It's just life essence, arcane stone, and nocturnal powder. So we can pull that off, right? We've got a bunch of life essence sitting outside. If I wanted to make 20 of these, it shouldn't be too bad. I remember arcane stone being a hassle, right? Yeah, that's that knacker block stuff. Remember like a million years ago when it's like, you should automate a knacker, direwolf, and I didn't listen at all? Yeah, I probably should have listened. But I didn't, so that's on me. That's on me. But knacker is what? Gold nugget into mana. That's right. That's right. So, looks like I got a little bit of work to do. Just a little bit. But we'll manage to pull it off. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's see if we can automate this thing. You know what I wouldn't mind also? Is like an automatic precision dropper? Is that doable with our current advanced dropper? Okay, yeah, no, that's kind of doable. That's kind of doable, right? So I'd like to automate the knacker production because it's just a hassle, right? It's a little bit of a hassle to have to make. That's going to be 4 gold cable and a basic coil. Do you know how to make basic coils? I don't know if we taught any of this ever. It's going to be quartzite rod and red alloy cable. Ugh, that just sounds like hassle, hassle, hassle. Quartzite rod. We know how to make Certus quartz rods, but I don't know if we know how to make quartzite rods. It's just a lot of teaching. I'd really like it to be the precision dropper, though. All right, taught it the whole thing. The whole shebang. There she goes. It's just quartzite and a lathe, by the way, to make the rod. I should probably note that those things needed MV power, not low voltage. So, anyway, it's almost done. Making a few more of these. Alright, got ourselves a precision dropper. So let's try this out, shall we? What I might do is borrow this fluid placer. Right, and we will replace him. Do you still have fluid in you? Is that the deal? I forget if you retain your fluid. Yes, you do. Okay, that's fine. Let me just do this. Remember, we have like infinity billion of that fluid, so not wasting it. Okay. All right, so you're going to drop mana, right? And what we'll probably want to do is like, you know, have a tank here that fills this up, but we're going to deal with that in a sec. And then we're going to have a scanner. Now, somebody tell me if that's going to rotate. Yes. Set to current block. Cool. All right. So you're going to emit a redstone signal out the back, I presume, when it's time, right? I'm going to see if it emits it out the top, but let's do this. We're going to have an automatic precision dropper kind of here-ish. That looks like it's facing down, right? And redstone torch to toggle. We're going to need one of them. Well, just one. And you will now be in pulse mode. So when you receive a redstone pulse, you will activate, right? So on the north, you are going to output on red, and on the down, you are going to input on red. Cool. So now here's the deal. Unused fill. Boom. Sweet. Beautiful. That's what's up. Okay. Now you, scanner, will come this way. And you are going to detect that block. And we want a collector here so that you collect the knacker, right? And look, it's already fully automating, which is cool. Look at it go. Perfection. Nice. All right, give me this back for a sec. I guess you won't let me fill you back up, huh? Well, it's automating, so that's cool. But let me borrow you for a minute. Okay? Fluid placer. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, I'd like the scanner actually to be here. And what I'd like to do is have you not running when you get a redstone signal. So we're going to want like a not gate of some kind. I know what redstone torches are not gate. But, you know me. I guess we don't have any not gates. I guess I could use a redstone torch. But we'll do it, I guess. I guess we'll do it. What I would like also is glass then. Yeah, thickened glass will work. That looks nice. Alright, so let's go under here. And let's put a bucket of knacker there. Right? And you should not be picking it up because you've got a redstone signal. So we're going to set you to that. And let's see if you're cool enough to be able to do something like this. You ready? So on the east will be output red. And on the up will be input red. And on the east, strong signal. Oh, hello. That worked, right? Did you see it? Did you see it? If you blinked, you missed it. That, I think, actually worked. That is nice and compact. Look at that. Look at it go. All right, cool. So your job is to be this. And then we're going to have you be placing again. And then watch the redstone torch. You can kind of see a pixel of it. See it go off? So when it's knacker, it turns off the torch, which allows the thing to pick up. And the reason that's important is in the event that this thing's empty, we don't want it picking up the mana, right? We don't want it picking up the mana. Without that torch system in place, he would pick up mana because he picks up any fluid in front of him, right? That is not a terrible bit of automation right there. That is a very good bit of automation right there. Look at it go. Look at it go. That is cool beans. And then everything stops when we're out of stuff. And then we throw more mana at it, and it picks back up, right? That's why I like the scanner from Extra Utilities is like one of the best blocks, right? It's super powerful for being able to like, I want to only have certain things happen like this. These kind of systems where you have to drop an item into a fluid, the scanner is like perfect for it. Such a good block. Such a good block. All right, cool. And now we can get back to what we were doing before, which I think involves some smooth stone and some gold nuggets. And a mixer. Yes, I think it was the mixer that needed that thing to happen. So then we put that in there and these guys, and then he mixes his way around. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool. And then this other junk that was here, that's fine. Smooth stone, I got a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna make a bunch of this and we'll be right back. Yeah, see how nothing gets gummed up? It's perfect. All right, so there's your knacker blocks, which we know we want a bunch of to make the arcane stone. And you will work with, I believe, any Thaumcrafty crystal, right? And there's some of these that we have a bunch of, like Terra and Herba. These things we generally have a lot of, so I'll like just burn them, right? And there you go. Lots and lots of arcane stone all at once. Sweet. All right, so now that we remembered how that all works, now we want the ritual stones. So in order to get that, we want our reinforced slate. We need the tier 1 slate, which is the mixer of arcane stone and nocturnal powder. Cool. So let's get some nocturnal powder. Wow, right-clicking that was exactly the amount I needed. How beautiful. And then in addition to that, I know it's a thunderstorm out there. We need 28 buckets of Lysa essence. Yeah, that sounds about right. 28 buckets. And this guy does 10. So we'll want about 3 sets of these. Maybe I should just round it up to 30. What do you think? I think that seems reasonable. I think that sounds reasonable. Do we have any extra arcane stone? Not really, but we can totally get some. Because you're still cooking, right? Yeah. Oh, and that and that, please. Cool. There's your Herba crystal. We'll get 2 more. Just so we have like a nice even amount, right? Cool. And refresh my memory on exactly how we make this stuff. Which machine was it? Badoop. Badoop. A mixer. Okay, cool. Well, my current basic mixer is busy doing something else, but he'll be done soon. Now, looking up the Mark of the Falling Tower on the Googles, I learned that it's about 108 ritual stones that we're going to need for this thing, so not a small amount by any stretch. So I'm going to get, like, the Master Ritual Stone and as many Ritual Stones as we can, but I'm probably going to need a lot more, because what is it Ritual Stone crafty-wise? It's 4 to 4, right? So 1 to 1, right? So if the Mark of the Falling Tower, which I think we could find with this guy, right? Serenade of the Nether, Full Spring... La Volca, okay, cool. Crash of the Timberman, Hymn of Siphoning, Steadfast Heart, Speed, Grounding, High Jump, Filler, Luna, Peaceful Souls, Ritual of Suppression, Zephyr, Ritual of the Shepherd, Containment, Crusher, Magnetism, Eldritch Will. There's a lot of these in here. Reap of the Harvest Moon, Satiated Stomach. That sounds like a good time. Ward of Sacrosanctity, Ellipsoid, Culling, Feathered Earth, Feathered Knife, Unmasking. Wow, where is this thing? Aura of Expulsion, Cleansing Soul, Leaden Soul, Veil of Evil, Eternal Soul, Reverence of the Condor, Mark of the Falling Tower. There you are, buddy. So yeah, 108 total runes. Whew, that's a lot of runes. So we're going to need, effectively speaking, 108 blank slates, but minus the 32 that we're going to get for the quest reward in a minute for completing this guy, right? So we want to keep that in mind. But we're going to take, you know, the 30 that we have so far. We're going to the rest of them craft. You, sir, have probably, you know, done your job just nicely, but we can also time and bottle our way to a little bit more fullness of life essence. Would be cool. Yeah, would be nice. And you're definitely needing more life essence, but that's all good. So you... Let's see if I remember how does this thing work. I could totally accelerate him a bit too. So I should set up like a quick and dirty kind of... Yeah, why don't I do that real fast? Set up a quick and dirty item conduit-y thing. And what I'm going to do between episodes is get this craft going on. Do we have any chests? We have kind of chests. Not the best kind of chests. Is there somebody left a YouTube comment that said there's a cheaper quest or chest, like, or a faster one. So that takes 40 seconds to make at ultra low voltage. That is definitely a lot faster. Configuration 1, huh? Do I have a configuration 1 doohickey around here somewhere? We have a configuration 8. Yeah, this one's configuration 1. I should move my chest guy over to there and change it to be like 4 chests at a time. That might not be a bad idea. Why is that even a thing? So you're saying that, and then we're cool? Why? 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 Why is that a thing? I don't know. It's all good though. Faster chests are always a good time. I keep trying to make reservoirs and tanks with this thing, but like for whatever reason, he just doesn't mark it complete after he does the craft. So I don't know what's up with that. I even tried like placing the actual reservoir that it crafts into the output so that it's not like an NBT kind of confusion issue, but meh, it's all good. All right, so you come over here, Mr. Chest. And we're also going to want filters, right? I think we've got a couple filters handy. If not, we can make them because I remember them not being too bad. We got fluid filters. That's what we've got. We've got fluid filters. Let's get a couple basic filters in here. There you go. So I guess he's crafting a chest now. I guess. Yeah, it is a little bit quicker, isn't it? It is nice. It is nice. It's a little bit quicker. It's a little bit quicker. Not too shabby, huh? Alright, I'll take it. Alright, so you're making the hopper for me, I presume. Did I request 1 or 2 of those? I think just 1. We needed 2, didn't we? Yeah. So let's get another one going. Okay. So on the west, we will have extract, but we're going to filter what comes out, and it's only going to extract blank slates, right? And you're going to insert on brown. And on the east, you're going to insert on green, and you're going to extract on brown, but only reinforce slates. So that when, wow, you are just really emptying out, aren't you? So that if I do this, he's happy to do that, and he's happy to do that. Cool. All right, not terrible. Not terrible at all. I like it. All right, I think that's a good wrapping up point for the episode. I'm going to make all this stuff between episodes. I'm going to get more of these things so we can have more ritual stones and all that stuff. I'll do all this crafting between episodes, and then we'll come back, and that's perfect. Look at that. Cool. Now, will you keep only 1 item at a time there? No, you send both, don't you? I should really do an item count filter then, shouldn't I? I should. Where's the item count filter? There is an item count filter. It's like a number sign, isn't it? Isn't there one? That's a redstone counting filter. Isn't there an item count filter? There it is, limited item filter. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, we're gonna need the advanced filter, but that's okay. We can make that work. All right, I'll do that between episodes too. All right, Delta20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time. For now, yeah, it's doable. Take it easy.